Liquidator, coming back with another video. This is episode 10 of Reseller Chronicles. And I know you guys are wondering, why is it a stack of cash sitting on my table? Well, judging by the title of the video, you guys should already know this is the biggest tip to becoming a reseller. The most important thing is saving your money. You know what I'm saying? You can't grow or expand any business or any reseller project without saving money. It took me a long time to learn that. I didn't get to where I'm at now without it. But first off, I encourage everybody to read Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. That's one of my favorite books. He's one of my favorite people for his books and whatnot. He got a couple books, but I encourage everybody to read that book, and that'll teach you a system. And that's the system I'm about to break down right now. Part of it. And so, in order to save money, in the book Think and Grow Rich, they stress this a lot. You spend 10% of what you earn every month. So, you make $10,000, you spend $1,000 a month. You know, you make $1,000, you spend $100 a month. Now, when people hear spend, now your bills, that should be part of your overall layout, for part of your big jar, what I like to call it. So you don't want to spend over that jar, but you always want to put your bills inside your jar, inside your bowl, inside your total. But the 10% that you spend, though, the 10% is on yourself. That could be shoes, a new car, anything that brings you joy or anything that you want to buy to yourself. That should come out of your 10%. So I hope everybody's, you know what I'm saying, taking heed to that. But you never want to go over that 10% because you want to know why. Because if you go over that 10%, you always going to be playing catch up and catch up and catch up and catch up. And then your money will never grow like this. So I've been saving this money here for about 2 weeks. You know, just kind of give you guys an idea. It's a couple $1,000s. But I couldn't have got this money or got this stack to go bigger, you know what I'm saying, if I would have spent the money. So let's say, for example, I started with $100. Well, scratch that. Let's say I started with $50, right? And I'm trying to get my money up to here. Well, if I spend this $50, guess what? That's going to be a layer of the cake gone. Then I'd say, well, you know what? I'll make it back. So I get to 100. I spend that 100, layer of the cake gone, and so on and so forth. You don't want to fall victim to that system to where, okay, if I spend this money, I'll get it back. No, because you'll never get ahead doing that. You know what I'm saying? So you always want to stack your money, man. I learned that from the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like way before I even got into business, like I told you guys, I was a street guy. So you can take it how you want it. But I learned that from the streets, man, is that you can't go back to the store if you don't have your money right, you know? So what I like to tell everybody, man, is save your damn money. You know, for example, I'll give you guys a little story time here. My little brother went to college to become an electrician. He went to a local college here called Rankin. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. Some of you might be. So my little brother went to Rankin. He went there for like 3-4 years, got a zoo electrical degree, stuff like that. But me, I didn't really go to school like that. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm always about making money. So I just felt like school was just going to be a waste of time for me. It just took time away from me making money. I'll be honest. Now, back to story time. So my brother went to Rankin. So my brother got his degree, got his little electrician job, and stuff like that. But he was always playing catch up. So I said, bro, you know, why don't you just get the experience from these companies into learning more about your field and maybe start your own electrical company? Use their knowledge and their resources to leverage your company. A year go by, he didn't do it. Another year went by, he didn't do it. So finally, whenever my company really started taking off, he's like, damn, maybe my brother kind of know what he's talking about. Because I remember he was selling furniture out of a storage unit. Now he got this big, massive store, or, well, at the time I didn't have the store. I had my big old warehouse. So he finally take heed to it, guys. Today, he got more money than me. And must mind you guys, I told him the same 10% process. He used to say, man, $10,000 is a lot of money. I used to be like, no, it isn't. You come up with a system and you use that. If it's $1 million, $1 billion, I don't care. You come up with a system to obtain that money. And that's with any business. You come up with a system. So my system used to be, if I can make $1,000, I can make $2,000. So that's the system I use. And this is the same exact system that put me in the position I'm in now. I got a store. I live in one of the best counties in my state. You know what I'm saying? I can just have money freely like this. At home, in the bank, stuff like that. It's because I followed my system, and I tell everybody this system. I don't even think I ever told you guys my little system. Okay, so if you can make $1,000, you tell yourself, hey, I can make $2,000. If you can make $2,000, skip the ante. I can make $5,000. You want to know why? Because 2 is down there half of 5. So if I can make 2, I can make 5. So you come up with a systematic plan. And you jot it down in a day-to-day format or week-to-week format. And you tell yourself, hey, I'm going to make $200 a day for the next 20 days. I don't care what it is. I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to make $200 a day. Now, every day, you might not make $200. Facts. You just might not make it. But some days, you might make $1,000. So all the days that you didn't make it, those days are now made up. So with that being said, that's how you get to obtaining those goals, is that you set out a plan, guys. If it's $50 a day, $25 a day, you come up with those plans. You save that money, save the money. And then, something else I like to say. So once you get all the money saved, because everybody preach, save the money, save the money. Yeah, you save the money for a target number you're trying to hit. I cannot stress that enough. Because you just having money like this and then just having money in the bank, it's bad. That is bad. A lot of people probably looking in the comment section, hey, John, look at it. Why is that bad? It's bad because your money's not making money for you. So anytime I'm saving money, I got a goal I'm trying to hit. I got something I'm trying to go get. But it's not something for me personally. It's probably something dealing with my business or another business or something like that. I save money for a goal to go towards something to help me make more money. I don't just save money to walk around. God, I got all these bands on me. And nah. I don't do that. I don't showboat. I don't do none of that. I'm saving this money to invest in something for my company or to further my company. You don't just save money for the hell of it, guys. Like how they teach you're supposed to have X amount of dollars. Me, I want to have my bank account at $0.00, but I have appreciating assets around me. You know, a lot of people thinking like, damn, why would you want your bank account to be a zero? Because I know if ain't no money in there, oh, I'm still making money. It's just not in the bank. Because that little 10%, 12% interest, that's high too. That they giving you on your savings account, it's not nothing, guys. Well, you can pay yourself 300% interest on your dollar. You can get paid 300%. You can turn this $100 bill and get a 300% interest on it if you invested in something. And you cannot invest it in something if you spending it. Going to the bars, buying J's, buying designer. That's not making money for you. Only time you can spend money like that is, once again, I report back to my Napoleon Hill. You spend 10% of your monthly revenue on personal assets. Now, a lot of people might get jealous. Might say, dang, he got all the Jordans. Or, man, he got all the fly stuff. He got the hottest car on the streets. Not knowing, though. They might think you're going broke. They don't know. You have a system in place. You're only spending 10% of what you're bringing in. So if you make $100,000 a month, guess how much you can spend in a month? $10,000. You could be designer down. Man, if you guys follow these steps, I'm about 90% sure you will become successful, man. Another story time. I had a friend of mine, man. I literally watched this guy go from washing dishes to becoming the highest earner I know. The richest friend I got, you know. And I just watched his journey, and it motivated me. You know what I'm saying? He's younger than me, too. You know, but it motivated me to want to do better, to want to be my own boss. I want to boss up. When I embarked on this YouTube journey, this is all I really wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Once I started reaching a little bit of success and real life stuff from following the Napoleon Hill layouts and everything I'm like telling you guys, I wanted to give back. I wanted to motivate the unmotivated, because I didn't have nobody to motivate me in real life. I had to go to YouTube. And I'm like, well, hell, I could do this. I'm starting to get a little successful. And people ain't going to give it to you raw like how I'm giving it to you, because I'm going to give it to you raw, man. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be real. My honest to God opinion, guys. I'm not here to BS anybody or nothing like that. It's nice shooting all the other vlogs and stuff, me going shopping, me with my kids and stuff. But this is why we're here. We're here because of this. You subscribe to my channel because of this. How can you make money? You know, and you ain't necessarily got to be a reseller to do it. You could be a real estate guy. You could be a car guy. You could be anything. As long as you follow this 10% steps, you too will become successful. And with that being said, it's your boy John the Liquidator, checking out with another video. Peace.